having good luck with it, and that's what matters. And hopefully it keeps going strong for you. Yeah, I know we really went through a slow period here for the last couple of years, and hopefully it'll pick up. Yeah, hopefully, I'll put it that way. You know, and a lot of people who do what we do and do what you do on this side, you know, are out of business because they couldn't strike the water through the hard times. Well, I haven't seen any hard times. I work in the oil industry, and boy, it don't get any better than it is now. I'm quite amazed, you know, year on year, I do at least extra 30% each year. That's what it's been going about 30%. Actually, 3 years ago, I had a 33% increase on income on 3 years ago. But since then, it's gone up 30% each year. Wow, good deal. Now, congratulations. Yeah, mine's has been going steadily down. You know, but then there again, you know, the biggest oil refinery we have in the area is a BP. So it's one of your brethren, but you know, they're right now they're into a $4 billion upgrade on the plant here locally. But you know, it's so hard to get in there unless you're absolutely a huge company. And you know, their bond issue was so high that you know, it kept a lot of the small companies from trying to get in there. And if you know, one of the bigger companies picked you up as a subcontractor, then fine. But you know, I didn't even bother trying to get in there as a subcontractor. You know, I figured if everybody's going to be tied up there, I can get the other work that's spread around. You know, that nobody else is out there doing. Well, it's certainly the way to go, and yeah, I don't do any contracting. I'm not a contractor. I don't contract to anybody. So I don't do it. If you would call yourself a contractor, you come under a different tax bracket or a different tax scheme, and it can cause all sorts of problems. So I don't. Nothing's on my paperwork. I call myself a consulting or an electrical engineer. I don't call myself a contractor. It's pretty. It changes your tax bracket every year. Anyway, that's enough about that. That's work. You're on a Saturday morning talking about work. This is no good. KM4WP. Have you got that chicken here, Jack? I think you got salmon mineral poisoning. I think the chicken killed him, Danny. He got attacked by the rooster. That's what happened. Yeah, he's off to the hen house to get another egg. Yeah, another plate full, probably. Okay, Dave, I'll let you run. And, yeah, I'll get out of here. And I need to get upstairs, like I said. And the cats are still, the kitties are starting to filter down here, so pretty soon I'll get attacked. So take care. We'll catch you later. G0EVY-gang-10-15-11. Yeah, okay, Danny. Well, thanks for the company, and y'all come back now, you hear? Yeah, QSL. I sure will, Dave, and pleasure was mine, my friend. Oh, pleasure's mine. You keep the pencil sharp, and keep getting those prices out there. Keep yourself out of trouble. Keep yourself busy. Anyway, we've had some good weather here. A lot of people went away this weekend. They've hooked the caravans up and the motorhomes, and they've gone to the seaside. I saw a lot of caravans yesterday out on the road. It's this heat wave we're having has never been experienced before. It's breaking records for October. Officially, October is the warmest month this year. The total. Oh, yeah, you know, I hear what you're saying. You know, we went through that here, but what was it, yesterday we got a rain and started cooling down. But, yeah, it was up in the upper 70s, and they hit 80 a couple times, and it was just unbelievable. But it wasn't an Indian summer. We haven't had a frost yet, so I have to wait for that, too, and hopefully the bike will be on the road, so I can put some miles on it before the snowballs come. All right, Dave, have a good one. Good morning. We had a frost season Bromsgrove, I think about the end of May or just the beginning of June. One morning I went out at about 3:30 in the morning, we had a ground frost, certainly frost on my windscreen of my truck, and about in the early hours of the morning. I think it was in May, around May time, didn't I?
Kilo Alpha 4 United Delta X-ray.
Okay, Kilowatt 2 Bravo Queen, good evening to you. The name's Delta Alpha Victor Echo. My call is George, 0, Echo Victor Yankee Golf, 0, Echo Victor Yankee. I think it's Kilowatt 2 Bravo Queen, G0EVY Victor, yeah?
Roger, thank you. G0EVY, Kilowatt 4. Okay, it's a beautiful signal here. 5 to 9 plus about 10 over.
Oh yeah, no trouble at all. Carry on. What's your name? Oh, okay. Well, from Florida. Well, you can't be from Florida with a whiskey too, can you? Oh, okay. Well, I thought that was a cheap state to live in. Why did you leave Florida? Oh, you like Bonnie and Clyde, you know, they had Chevrolets because the police were trying to catch up with them. Yeah, your readability 5, and looking at your signal strip, you're 1 digit over the 9, 1 digit over your 5 and 9 plus 1 digit, that's about 2 dB, 1.5 to 2 dB, 5 and 9 plus 2 dB. Well, somebody's got at it. There's a good many counties in America with like rain is quite dry over there. I think in certain counties, Jackie's on the KM4WP's got a dry area where he is, and it's quite dry over here. We definitely need rain in England. We've got a couple of rivers that are dried up completely. They're gone, well, they haven't dried up completely, they're gone underground. So we're short of a bit of rain over here, Pete and Paul. So send some over, we could do with it. How long do you have the TS2000? I don't know where the 2000 came from, then I'm also running the 7800 as well. What microphone are you running with yours? Yeah, I'm running a Radio Shack electric insert microphone mine with a headset which I built. But this headset looks like a pile of junk. If you saw it at the flea market, you wouldn't buy this headset, I can tell you. The cans are dug out of a Royal Air Force pilot's helmet, and I've had to make a canister to put the electric inside in it, but I thought of you sent me the electric free of charge. It didn't cost me anything, zero. A complete electric. It didn't cost me not $1. I've been looking at the stepper IRs. I noticed that that one that you've got has got the trombone elements, is that right? Yeah, okay. What happened to the monster? You called it a monster, but it's not really a monster. It's they did one which is a 4 element for 40, which had straight elements. Why did they fold them back on the shelf? Well, what's going on there, Paul? The straight elements, just 4 straight elements and no folding. Do they make that one? Do they still produce that answer? Even England, they don't know anything about the monsters anymore. They don't know if they're available or not, and so it's a bit of a problem to buy them even in England. I think there's a huge waiting list anyway, so it's not something I want to get involved with. There's a big waiting list. How long did it take you to buy that one? Did you buy it from the factory? Did you buy it new? And if so, how long was the waiting for it? Well, you've had that for some time, so when are you putting it up then? When's it going in the air, and how high are you putting it up? Okay. Yeah, I'm losing you from time to time. There's deep QSB on your phone. You read or deep QSB. I'm losing you from time to time, but you said you're hoping to put it up. I'll wait for you to get it in the air, and I look forward to speaking to you on it. It's certainly a very unique antenna. I'd like to buy the full one with the straight elements if I could find one, but they don't look as though they're too easy to buy over here. Also, our right honourable leaders have decided that anything we buy from America, we've got to pay 30% on top. 30% on top. So I'm very, very reluctant to buy anything from America anymore. Just so I can avoid the tax, I don't like to pay all that import duty on something. I don't mind buying the item, but if you just fix in my claw that I'll actually pay the government 30% to buy it, I don't expect to make that much money on their areas, let alone the government over here wants 30% to allow me to buy it. Whiskey 2 Bravo Queen, G0EVY, Victor. I'm losing you, Paul. Did QSB on you? Okay, are you still copying? You still copying me on? And I'm running twice your power, double your power. No, and the antenna is a 6-element quad, yes, 6-element quad, but that doesn't mean to help. There's still a lot of twin sugar bakers. Good night. Thanks for the chat there, Paul. Whiskey 2 Bravo Queen, up to you under better conditions, Georgia Zero. Easy Victor Yellow. Get that fish step in the air.
Kilo Alpha 4, United Delta X-ray.
Good night. You got it, Jack. Where you been, Jack? Come on, Jack. AM4WP. CQ North America, CQ South America. Any DX on, please? CQ DX. Hello, DX. CQ DX. George Zero. Easy Victor Yellow. Golf Zero. Echo Victor Yankee calling DX and Africa.
Kilo Alpha 4, United Delta X-ray.
Kilo Delta 4, United Delta X-ray. Good evening to you. Sorry I made a hasty call there. I didn't expect anybody to come back to me. Next day, Delta Alpha Victor Echo. Run that call by me again.
Okay, Dave, it's Kilo Alpha 4, or Kilowatt America 4, United Denmark X-ray, and the name is Alan Alpha Lima Alpha November, location Fort Lauderdale, Florida, here in the overtaxed US of A. I've been listening to you for a little while, and a pretty good signal coming in here on 40 meters, nice sounding audio. So I stuck around, figured I'd see if I could give a call to you there. Over.
Yeah, okay, Alan. Roger. I might have another station here for you, Alan. One moment, Alex, see you. Are you on it? Radio Whiskey 60, are you on it? Oh, you didn't come down. Okay, Alan. I missed a bit of you over because I had a Radio Whiskey 6 calling a Foxtrot Peter of the band, and he watched you completely out, so I'll ask him, I won't be coming down here. Okay, the name's Dave, Delta Alpha Victor Echo on 12 miles north of Waterloo, about 14 miles south of Birmingham in central England, right dead centre of England, Alan, so you got a nice signal here. Thanks for repeating your call for me. I don't know, I'll mix that up anyway. I wonder what your working conditions are, and what's your location, Alan? Where are you located? Golf and G0 Echo Victor Yankee.
Okay, Roger. Good copy on that, Dave. I don't know if we've worked before, and I haven't had a chance to look on my my logging stuff to see, but that call sign sounds awful familiar. And I've only got probably just a little over 2 years actually on HF after, I don't know if I'm 25 or 30 years. How many years from 1981 till now? That's how long I've been a licensed ham. But just made general class in like 2003 and bumped up to extra just last year. The working conditions here is Kenwood TS 480. Running into an Ameritron AL 811, which I think I'm getting about 350 out of this evening, maybe closer to 400, I don't know, on the peaks. And I'm running through an off-center fed dipole antenna at about 25 feet, and so that's what we got here. What else did you ask me? I don't know if I missed anything. Back to you. Like I said, the call sounds familiar. I don't know if we've talked before. Golf 0EVY-gang-10-15-11. Over.
I got your calls from them, but I'd have to look back through my books to see if we worked before. So I'm just looking for the book. I've got a small little book here, telephone book, which I use, and what I do is usually the last one of your call signs to enter you in like a telephone directory book, and I can dial them up pretty quick. I'll put my hands on the book at the moment. They see on the TS480 nicely. Is that the 200 watt version? They do a 200 watt of that TS480, don't they, Alan?
Yeah, no, it's not. It's the SAT version with the built-in antenna tuner, and did some cleaning on mine at the end of 2010 in December with a little bit dry and cooler weather, and I think I zapped something in the final section near the related to the antenna tuner, and some of the bands won't tune anymore with the AT, which doesn't matter anyway, because I got the amplifier just a few months ago, and that requires an external tuner to be able to do that anyway, so I'm not really worrying about it. I try to keep my antennas pretty resonant anyway on most of the bands that I work, so it's only a little bit of a touch-up anyway on things, so I don't sweat it. Over.
Yeah, okay, well, it's great. I'm the off-centered dipole. Off-centered dipole. What tubes in that amplifier? I'm familiar with quite a lot of them, and I'm not too sure. Is that the one with the 811s in it?
Yeah, this is the one with the 811 tubes in it, 3 of them. And I bought it secondhand for about $375 US, somewhere right around there, which was a pretty good deal, I thought. Especially considering when it got here, it actually worked without me having to do anything. And it's got the original tubes that probably at least one owner has had, and he was the second owner, he said, and possibly even the first one. I don't know if anybody changed the tubes in it or not, but they're pretty dark when you look at them. But they work, and they're putting out in the 350-400 watt range, and sometimes on a good day they go higher than that. But average about 350-400 on most of the bands. By the way, we have worked before, and we almost got every month. We got July and August this year. July and August this year we've worked on 40 meters. And this is now October, so we missed September. I wish we could go back in time. We could have a straight flush or something, you know?
Well, your filing system is far superior to mine. I'll put the book down somewhere while I'll find it. So, anyway, I've been on here for quite a few months now, and it's a pretty good run. It all seems to be open. I will be moving over to 80 meters when this run closes. A lot of people say it doesn't, but I'd like to get back onto 80. I'm running a 6-element Quaggy, and the boom is 103 feet, and it's a homebrew antenna, but I also got a homebrew antenna for 80 meters as well, so I'm keen to get back on 80, and maybe do a little bit of working on 160 this year. I might pick up a few stations, or I haven't got any great interest in 160 meters. I suppose my main interests are probably 80 and 40 at the moment anyway. Good openings on 10. Have you been listening on 10 meters recently? That's been open,
Yeah, Dave, I did notice the other day that it was open, and I had the equipment out of the shack for a little while in storage for about 30 days as I was rearranging some furniture and stuff like that. But I did notice that 10 was open, and what else was I going to say? Something else I was going to comment, and now it slips my mind. 80 meters. I've been on 80 meters, and why I'm trying to avoid it right now is the 80. I have an 80 meter dipole up, but its balun is right on a push-up pole, about 35 feet off the ground, something like that. And it seems to be interacting with the pole or something and giving me RF into the shack. So I've got to get that balun and that 80 meter dipole separated from the metallic things that it's close to right now, and tighten it up on the ends and see if it'll do okay. That's the main reason actually I got the amp, because a lot of the guys on 80 here in the States and the eastern coast of the U.S. You got to run power to get them. And I got one friend of mine that used to live here in Fort Lauderdale that's up about 100 or 150 miles away, and we can't get on a lot of days we can't QSO on 80 meters without running power to make up that difference, to talk close in hop. So it kind of, and my antennas are kind of low anyway, so it does kind of like that NVIS near vertical incident skywave kind of thing. So it's very good for Florida, Georgia, Alabama, Louisiana, those kind of states that are right a few hundred to 1,000 miles away. Over.
Okay. Well, stand by another station for you, Alan. Stand by, Alan. Good, David. Morning, everybody. SM7JKD, Sugar Mike 7, Japan, Kilo Delta. Thanks, David. Hi, Alan. Not too strong, Q5, and about a 6, a 5 and 6. I haven't got your call sign. SM7JKD. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. You're about 5'6", and I got a terrible noise level. I think I've got some power line noise in the about 1 mile to 2 mile vicinity that's giving me a 5, 6, and 7 noise level, and so you're right there riding in with the noise. But you're 100% copy. Looks like you're a David as well. Let's see. But anyway, good copy on you. Right in there with the noise, but you're beating it. Over.
Yes, sure. So could I have your call sign, Alan? Your call sign. This is Sugar Mike 7, Japan, Kilowatt Delta, SM7JKD. Over.
Okay, sorry about that. It's KA4UDX, Kilo Alpha 4, Uniform Delta X-Ray. Location is Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Between Miami and West Palm Beach on the east coast of Florida. Over.
Yep, I got Fort Lauderdale, and I got United Delta X-Ray in the suffix. Is it KA4 or K4?
Kilo Alpha 4, over.
Yep, I had it right the first time. KA4UDX. Very good. Okay. Running here a Yaesu 1 kilowatt and a 2-element homebrew Yagi pointing at your front door. Over.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, I was telling Dave that I'm running about 350 to 400 off-center fed dipole with the long end pointed in your direction as well. Over.
Very good. Back to Bromsgrove working today.
Say that again.
I said back to Bromsgrove, Dave. EVY, where's he gone?
Golf 0EVY, still there? Over.
He'll be back, Alan.
He must have ran away for a minute thinking we were going to talk for a while. KA4UDX for identification.